Yes, sir. Now I can see that CC managers are required. I see your warm welcome to our see platform. Moreover, I heard that you are also a good writer and a management guru. Anyway, glad to meet you, sir. Over to you.
Well, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, distinguished dignitaries, Dr. A. Anand Kumar, Dr. Rajendra Kumar, C.A. Shivadas Chatur, Dr. R.K. Verma, Dr. Raghunath Parkel, the brain of today's release, Mr. Nelloli Rajashekharan sir, and very specially my own professor, Professor Leda Nair. In fact, she taught me behavioral science for my MBA hardly 25 years back. You can see in this whole book a behavioral scientist perspective. Well, uh, after reading this book, there are three occasions where I broke down to tears. Uh, this is a vibrant and ultimate example how novels may influence the emotions of individuals. See, let me try to explain the five characters who fought with this HIV virus: Mr. Shivashankaran, Veena's father, Veena herself, and later Veena transferred this disease to Dr. Srihari, and Veena could also find out a husband in Mr. Krishnaraj. They all four, though they reacted initially, they went through the process of depression, all the five stages, but they came back and they fought and lived their life from an existential perspective. As one of the speaker told, uh, Professor Leda created darkness so that she could project the light. She has did it fabulously. Uh, because our experiences are existential and it is one, and I'm very sure our human mind give a meaning to that and split into two, into good and bad, negative and positive. But from an experiential perspective, existential perspective, experience is one that only Lakshmi Devi could demonstrate in the here and now. Well, now let me discuss about those three occasions where I broke down into tears. The first occasion was when Dr. Srihari instinctively went and ran back into his car when he knew about Veena's reality. Though he was a genuine individual, he took time to cope up with the reality, and in the bargain, he lost Veena. The second occasion was that occasion when Dr. Srihari himself came to understand that he's HIV positive and how he coped up with that. Both these are the perspectives of a behavioral scientist. Only a behavioral scientist could create or would successfully create two characters like this. And mind you, both the realities, both these individuals resembles normality of human beings. We are all normal. Under the bell-shaped curve, around 65% of the human beings are like this. We are all good, but Lakshmi Devi stood apart. Well, what she did, when she heard that Srihari himself is an HIV positive patient, she holded the hand of Srihari in the here and now, in the present moment. Maybe it's fiction, but it's very inspirational. And there is a positive psychologist, Dr. Professor Raghunath. So I also, consider this in that way. In the present moment, in that experience, she could demonstrate the positivity, the kingdom of heaven, and she could identify positivity in the now. And that was truly inspirational. There may be very few people in this world to project that character and to demonstrate in the reality of human beings so that others could emulate. So the perpetuating progress of cognitive purity and the quality of consciousness, that these three individuals plus two definitely demonstrates. Plus two in the sense I add father of Veena as well as Krishna Raj. And mind you, don't forget, Veena along with Krishna Raj gave birth to a negative HIV child. And that is a true hope, a real hope to the whole humanity. That message reverberate hope. However, it was Lakshmi Devi who could demonstrate her choice in the here and now that very, very few of us could do. In fact, I'm working on a book called as Extreme Positivity, and it is on the final stages of publication. In that book, in fact, I'm explaining about 6 possibilities where we can identify both the positive and negative on those occasions. Think about death. Death, we are able to identify positivity and negativity. Think about birth. We human beings are able to identify positivity and negativity. Think about prayer. We are able to identify positivity and negativity. Think about work. Think about learning. But think about taking food. I may like fish curry and my son may not like it. I may like vegetable curry, my daughter may not like it. So experience of taking food or even death or even birth, we judge. The experience is one and non-dual, but we judge it as two. We keep it separate. There is deep within us our thought process, our cognitions, our emotions, and the kinesthetic sensations that make this experience good or bad to us. But how about an incurable disease? A disease that may not be curable, and one has to go through it, no doubt about it. How an individual would identify, would choose kingdom of heaven in that particular experience and continue to live? And that was a real question. And I stopped working on that book 1.5 years back because I was not able to find out a solution. And when I went through Dr. Leda Nayar's book, I should thank her. Now I got an answer. It is very, very challenging to identify positivity in an incurable disease. And Veena as well as Krishna Raj and Lakshmi Devi has demonstrated it. And this book is an inspiration to the whole humanity, because even with an incurable disease like AIDS, I can deliver a negative HIV baby, and that is possible with the help of science. Then human beings, we do have a choice. We do have a choice. As Viktor Frankl told, between stimulus and response, we do have a choice. And this book is an ultimate example of positive psychology, as Dr. Professor Raghunath Parakal already mentioned it. And I broke into tears, because a novel can influence the emotions of people, and that is too much powerful. And I should thank Professor Dr. Leda Nayar for giving an opportunity, being your own humble student. And I suggest all the readers to read the book and let the message spread across the whole humanity, and let people who are suffering, going through the pain, understand that at the existential and experiential level, experience is one and non-dual. And it is our human mind that separates into good and bad, or positive or negative. Thank you so much to all of you. Nice meeting all of you. I'm very young compared to all of you. So thank you once again. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you
Dr.
so much. What a wonderful speech.
Dr. Afizi sir, in fact, you proved that you are the real student of Dr. Leda Nair. No doubt about that. But now I have got some fear, Hussein ji, because Dr. Leda will start practicing behavioral science in Palghat. It is very much worrying for me, because he is going to compete with me. Over to you, Dr. Hussein.
Thank